Well, joining us now via Skype is Tobi Olubiyi, who joins us as a sport analyst and a football coach. He joins us to look ahead to the European football matches coming up. That's in the round of 16. Good morning to you, Tobi. Well, let's have your summary of the group matches that we saw, where the best 16 emerged from. Would you say you are disappointed by any team in particular, or the 16 teams left in tournament are the teams by your standard and expectation should be in the last 16?
I think the teams are qualified out. We've done well to qualify. I don't think there's any major surprises. The group stages were very tactical in terms of the way these teams executed the games. We saw a lot of teams sitting back, which was obviously their strength. You couldn't blame them. We could see a lot of tactical battles between teams, and some teams have even struggled to get into top gear. But the big names, like we're used to, the Spains of this world, the England, the Germanys, the Portugals have done well to qualify into the round of 16.
Well, let's look at Spain. They struggled at the initial stage of the tournament. The first two matches, they could only pick out draws against Sweden and Poland. But of course, they came out strongly in the final game against Slovakia. Would you say that is a turning point for the former champions?
Yeah, it can be. It shows they can score goals because coming to the tournament, their major undoing was their lack of ability to score goals, and it was evident in their first two games. Created a lot of chances, but they were not able to convert those chances. They were not able to turn them into goals. And in the last group game, scoring 5 goals against Slovakia, albeit 2 of them were from home goals, but it just showed that maybe the Spanish at strikers still know how to score goals. So if they can continue the vein of form, I'm sure in the round of 16 they'll be able to get a picture that push them into the quarterfinals.
All right, let's look at the round of 16 matches. Let's start from this weekend, where Wales will take on Denmark. In that one, Italy, who are one of the high-flying teams, will take on Austria. You would say that's going to be another walkover or an expected win for Italy, you would say?
Yeah, Italy have been very good in this competition. They've played really well. I think the likes of Verratti has only gotten just about a game in this tournament. The likes of the Italians, they've come in to really show what they're made of. They've really increased their market value. I believe Austria against Italy looks like a one-way traffic for me. I think Italy is just going to walk right over Austria and get into the quarterfinals.
And of course, on Sunday, the big one is between Belgium and Portugal. This is a fixture, many say it's a final before the final. Where would you be pitching your tent in this one? Belgium, world number 1, Portugal, defending champions.
Yeah, interesting. It will be an interesting game to watch, Emmanuel, I must say, because Belgium, they show what they can do. They show why they're world number 1. But Portugal, against the Hungarians, they struggled, but in the last 10 minutes they came out firing from all cylinders, and they collapsed against Germany despite scoring first. So you really can't say where Portugal stands. They have been going hot and cold in this competition, and it's a huge worry for me. Being carried heavily by Ronaldo, I think they'll struggle against Belgium. Belgium might just be too strong for them. The likes of De Bruyne and Lukaku understanding each other perfectly well. I'll be tilted towards Belgium, Emmanuel.
All right, you'll be pitching your tent for Belgium, no doubt. Before I let you go, Tobi, let's just talk about the new rule by UEFA. No away goals will count in club competitions again. If there is any tie in the result, it goes into penalty shootout or extra time. Do you think this would reshape how teams will approach away matches?
It will. I think it's an advantage to teams who will be playing at home in the second leg of these games. We'll definitely get used to it. They can get used to, but we're already used to the whole euphoria, the whole pressure of the away goal rule, which has been a part of our lives for so long, and suddenly we have to say goodbye to that rule. And we'll get used to it, definitely. But it will be an interesting one when teams don't have to struggle for that away goal anymore.
Well, thank you very much, Tobi Olubiyi, for joining us on TVC Breakfast this wonderful Friday morning. Enjoy the games, no doubt.
Thank you, man.